What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about on how to create a YouTube thumbnail. Here we go. Hey guys, we're in here in Photoshop now. I'm going to show you real quick of how I approach a thumbnail. I'm going to just keep it simple. And so we're going to hit create new. 1920 by 1080 at 300 ppi. That's pixels per inch. It just gives me a crisp and clear image whenever I export. So that, and hit create over here. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to bring my picture that I took for the thumbnail. Deselect it. Grab the pen tool, and I'm just going to go around myself very choppy. Just give yourself enough room around it. Just go with the contour of yourself. Finish it off, hit mask up here, boom, there you go. So I'm going to do, deselect it, and I'm going to put a stroke around it. And I like that. It's an off-white. So let's change the artboard color real quick to like a gray so we can see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna position this. Well, I'm gonna convert it to a smart object first. Convert, Command T. Scale it down. I like that size. Bring it over here. I usually like putting it in a corner or something, make it look like it's off of the paper of the area itself. So let's do some text. Horizontal. Let's do how to create. I'm gonna leave that by itself. Put it about right here. And let's do this. A thumbnail. Boom. So what I like to do, I like to center that up, or where it looks pleasing to the eye, where it's contouring to this. Also, what I'll do is select these two and I'll group them so I can just easily adjust it to the center. Then I'll move here. I'll select them both. Command T. Well, hold on. Command T. There we go. And I like to put it up where I'm looking up at it. I mean, that's just a style, I guess. I think that looks good. And I can add, if you want to, you can add shapes. So I'm gonna go to the artboard. I'm gonna change the color of it. Let's do an orange, like a darker orange. E76. What I'm calling out here is the hex code. So what it is, there's an app I use called Coolers. I have it on my phone. You can also go on the internet, a web browser, and search it up, and look, there's millions of color swatches on there. I'll link it in the description below. Just hit OK, change it, and let's do like a contrasting color, like for the, let's say, let's keep the text white. Let's do the shapes like a lighter, maybe like a yellow or like a lighter orange. Let's see what this looks like. F4A261. Let's see what that looks like. So control, I'm gonna put a green texture on here. If I can find it. There it is. If it wants to load, there we go. Drop it on there. Adjust it, resize it. And blending mode to linear dodge. That's what I like. Bring it down to about 50. It looks good that way. One thing we probably could do is go into the image itself, since and we'll turn it to unlock it. Let's just turn it to black and white. It may look better that way. And I like that. You can do a whole lot more with this. This is just a quick example. So I'll show you how to export. Hit File, Export, Export As. There we go. So I'll just export it as JPEG, 100%. Your dimension, your image size, and your canvas size should stay the same. The thing about YouTube, one thing they don't tell you until if you know you're doing this, is that your thumbnail can be no larger than 2.0 megabytes. So I'm gonna go in real quick, and I'm just gonna put this stuff, or hold on, let's put the shapes together, or actually let's put the image. Click on the polygon, then all the way to your image, highlight both of them, and right click, and I'm just gonna convert it to a smart object, and let's see if that changes the file size any. No, it didn't. So I'm trying to think of what I can do. You could do the quality to like 90, like 99. See what that does. 98, 90. Let's do. Here, I'll just type it in. 99. See what that does. 2.1 still, so 98 at 2. So what you do, hit export, then rename it. Say how to create a thumbnail. Then you can choose where you want it to go. I want it on, let's go to our desktop real quick. I want it saved in thumbnail, my file named thumbnail, and save. That's it, guys, for this video. I hope you learned something. They say keep it simple, just to keep your thumbnail simple, just to convey your message or what you're talking about in your video. So thank you again. Remember, Taylor Reagan.